Hey everybody, it's Laura Learns here. Today I'm going to walk you through a simple page kit and how I tend to like to make changes to it. I'll speed the video up so you don't have to watch the whole thing in slow motion and do a voiceover so that I'll explain things afterwards. But the one I'm going to be doing is one of the newest ones. It is Simple Page Kit number 8 from the You're on Your Own Way kit, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Now, first of all, what I do like about this page is it's got this block matting in the back, the beige there, which goes on both pages, and I like it, makes it kind of continuous there. Same, it's got a brown strip that goes right across both pages, and then the stickers also do that. So it's a really nice tie-in for both of the pages, which I think is cool. I personally also just really like the stickers that they've included with this one. The colors are nice, the circles are just cool and different, and it has some nice bigger sayings, which I also really enjoy. So those are the things that I like. What I don't prefer myself is only having a few photos on my page. So this is great if you have only a couple of pictures that you need for a particular layout. Some people would opt to make one page instead of a double page, but this way you can put just a few photos from a small little event, and that works great. If you're a little bit more of a minimalist and you like to have a lot of white space and you think that creates good balance, then this is also great. But for me, I like to add more photos per page. So I'm going to adapt as I go through, and sometimes I end up flipping the pages over or around. So we'll just see what I come up with in the end, but this is what it is ideally supposed to look like. Stay tuned. I like that double blocking, like I said in the first part of the video. Even has what looks like some ink streaks going on, which is pretty cool. Right now I am taking the pieces I've already pre-cut ahead of time. They come on a third page, very simple, already numbered, telling you exactly where you should put them. I don't always follow the instructions, and so I am just kind of going by what feels right for me. I end up putting these small little rectangles on the opposite side of the paper from what it asks for, but in general, I like to put the sheet together first, see what it expects you to do, and then make the changes as I go through. Here, what I've done is I found a brown piece of paper in my scrap bin that I think kind of goes along with the theme, ties it together, gives it a little bit more contrast. I'm going to add a third vertical picture on the right-hand side, and I'm going to put a second smaller photo on the left-hand side. I don't know, for me, just having the extra photos and using up the page the best that I can usually works for me. The only time I find it troublesome is like here. I need to have 4 vertical pictures in the end, which I don't always have vertical pictures. So it's something you definitely have to be mindful of when you're designing your pages. One thing I made a mistake on is my repositionable tape ran out on me, and I started using permanent tape. As I was working my way through, because I started applying the stickers here in a little bit, I had adhered everything down, but then it was really difficult to move everything, and so I don't necessarily like to do that normally. I like to use the repo tape so that I can keep moving things, decide if I want my stickers underneath or over top. That would have worked out a little bit better for me, so it's something I have to be more mindful of. This one has some cool arrow borders. I guess it makes sense to put the arrows in the same direction, but I actually put the right-hand side arrows pointing to the right and then the left-hand side pointing to the left. For me, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool. I do like having stickers that can go across the bottom, kind of evens out the, if the pages are uneven. On the top right-hand side, my pages are uneven, and later on, you don't see it in the video, but I do end up having to trim that just to make it a little bit more clear. I'm deciding where I want all these stickers to go. There are 2 stickers that I couldn't place at this point in time, and I decided to wait and see, because in the end, I actually end up putting those 2 stickers directly on top of the photos. This is what the spread was supposed to look like. And this is what I came up with. You can see I've put those yellow stickers right on top of the pictures.